Hello, sweeties. Did you bring your coffee or beverage of choice? I sure hope so. Let's play. I want to do an audio test of the new camera setup. Keeping in mind the boys are outside, one of which is an Australian Shepherd who's quite vocal. The other one is a hound dog. So if you hear woo woo woo, which tickles my soul, yeah, nothing to worry about. It's the boys outside. Also, if you are easily startled or you have earphones, earbuds in, whatever, I'll try and keep an eye on the audio levels during editing or whatever. But there's two chihuahuas in the house also, and while it's quite peaceful right now, if something sets them off, they go off without warning. There's no heads up that they're about to go on a yap fest, and yeah, I apologize. They're dogs, it's what they do. I let them go for a minute usually because they're dogs and it's what they do, and then we get on them, okay? I'm thinking playing in the abandoned books today, just for audio test purposes. And why not? It's a lot of fun. Yeah, I want to make sure everything's on point before we jump into the ABCs project, and I'm still looking for one folder. I'm missing a folder somewhere with a bunch of the little pieces and bits that we can use, embellishments and stuff, so we don't actually need it yet, I guess, but I really want to have everything kind of together. Whether I use them or not doesn't matter, but yeah. Oh, I don't know where to begin then. Don't know. How are you guys? Are you good? It is in fact Monday. What is it? I believe it's the 30th, which means there's a birthday I need to call and sing happy birthday about. Yes, I do. I will do that later. Yeah, Monday morning. Did your Monday morning start well? I've waited till all the school buses and stuff have gone by and all of that, because that just sets the dogs off. Ew, that was a spider. Okay, you know what's hilarious? When you start looking through your books and stuff and somebody left you a note? Because I left my book on the coffee table one day, and yeah, cutest little redhead left me a note in it, so I have to glue that in, I think. Because that's adorable. St. Christopher. Okay, that's it. I've left notes and ideas and things, and I don't know what pages they were for, if they were just random art pieces. Speaking of which, some of my time will be for YouTube and some of my time will be for making art, because I have several pieces that I made and people want to buy already, and it's like, well, that's actually for somebody else, but I can make you one, so it's all going awesome. Oh yeah, we need to stick these down. That's what I was doing. I was sticking random little pieces down, and I apologize, is that... I know some of you like crinkly noises and others of you are like, stop it! So I can't make everybody happy, I'm sorry. I would if I could, but I know it's a futile exercise. Or an exercise in futility, if you would. No, 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 no. Okay. Here we go. Alright, alright. Yeah, I'll stick that over there. Oh my goodness. Actually, that needs to go in front of this one. I'll forget which book it was in. It was so cute. It was so cute though. That there hound dog, his name is Sarge, and he is so beautiful. He's a little bit of a derpy dog, but we're not going to judge. It just adds to his character, I tell you what. He's a beautiful soul. Okay, we're going to break out the trusty Liquitex matte medium. I like the real fluid stuff after using the gel stuff and whatever. I like the gel stuff too for some things, but this stuff for in the books, yeah, I really do enjoy it. I did try the golden matte medium, and I do like it, but this I can get a hold of easier. Sorry, he just makes me laugh, that puppy. He's just awesome. Now the Aussie Shepherd's mad. He was in desperate need of brushing, so I got him a new brush, and he does not like to be brushed, even though he's sitting there trying to pull out all the extra hair he's got falling out everywhere for the season. You know what I want to do? Wait, before we begin. There we go. I like to put a little bit, well, a lot of bit, whatever, in a cup and do this way as well. Because for the most part, I can put a little bit on the page and it's awesome. It goes where I need it to. But other days, you over squirt that stuff and it goes everywhere. And it's like, well, crap. Oh my goodness, you guys. It has been really cool to chat with you guys and get back in touch with you and stuff. I've missed you guys so much. I'm just hanging out, and it's weird because it's not like we can talk real time at the moment. I'm still not sure about doing lives. You know, I want to do them, but I don't know how to do and read your comments and chat and stuff at the same time. I don't know how they do it. I don't know. Of course, I imagine waiting for glue to dry and stuff would be a good time, but yeah, I haven't figured out how I'm going to actually do that part. Not so much the tech stuff, I'll figure that out, but being able to do this and focus, and because once I get going, you know how it is. You just get in your own little world and forget to chat, and I can edit that out, you know? It's like, sorry, I forgot you were there. I'm so happy to be doing arty things again. I love this stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, excuse me. That whole season change tickle thing. Stuff down. Did I glue it down too good? Oh no. There we go. You wouldn't think gluing something down too good was an issue, but I don't know how long glue stick glue will last. Granted, I am crazy fond of these. This is my favorite glue stick. The Elmer's Extreme School Glue. I love these. Like, oh. That's why I like back to school, because I go... Three of the things I get for back to school sales are the Crystal Bic old color pens, because I'm addicted to them. Addicted. And back to doing journaling and working on novels or stories or lists or any of that. I have pen cups everywhere. Everywhere. And guess what they're full of? Crystal Bics. So I get a bunch of those. Well, several packages. It'll last me a couple months, depending. And I stock up on, good Lord, I totally forgot about this part. When the camera's on and you completely brain fart and it's like, I know words. Of course I know words. I just can't put them together. What are those called? Oh, composition notebooks. Yeah. Stock up on composition notebooks because I love them. And one of my current addictions, let's see if I got one handy. Well, wait, let me get this piece glued down and I'll see if I can find it. You guys know I like to do the acrylic pours, right? Actually, I have an epic one I'm waiting to finish. It's about dry, But I'll give it another day, clean it up, and then set it with epoxy or something. Some kind of resin clear coat over the top. So stoked, it came out awesome. But I do the acrylic pours on smaller canvases, and when they're all set and everything, I have been cutting them off their frames or their boards, and then putting them on the front of journals so I know which journal is for what or whatever, or I make them as gifts or that kind of thing. And yeah, I love them. I am considering making those though, and instead of sticking them directly onto a book, I want to do covers that are, you know, you can take the book out when the book's done and just put a new book in it. Do you remember the old book covers way back in the day? I'll do something like that. Because I've heard back from several people I've made those for, and they're like, I can't use my book, it's too pretty, and I don't want to, you know, start with something and then, you know, use it up and not have my book anymore. It's like, oh my gosh, just use it, I can make you another one. It's ridiculous. Let's see. No. Huh. What have I done? Oh, I bet they're in my other backpack because I was sitting at the youngest daughter's house the other day waiting for the gas dude to come turn on the gas. They've got their very first place and are so excited. Oh my god. They're so cute, and I'm just so stinking proud of those kids. They're doing amazeballs. Amazeballs. I had given up coffee, and now I'm back to drinking way too much, so I'm starting, as of this week, to cut way the heck down again at least. Alright, hang on a second. Okay, this is the newest acrylic pour. I'm waiting for it to dry. Wow, that silver is really flashy. But I tried a tree ring pour in 2 different directions, and I used white as the base coat to get this line in the middle. But yeah, it came out. I don't know if the glare is going to be too much for you to see. I don't know. Yeah, it's just going to flash out. Anyhow, in real life it's much darker than it appears, at least on this little screen. Huh. But yeah, this one we're going to cut up, so don't be sad. Okay. Yeah, I don't know at the moment where that journal is. I'm going to set up a drying table because the one I have set up across the room there was for drying, and technically that's what it's doing, but that's become the acrylic pour table. Maybe we got room at the end of the room to put up another folding table, although in wintertime they use that fireplace, so which may actually work as drying table. Don't know. Okay, so those are stuck down. I'm going to use the study table as a drying table. Don't tell anybody. Oh. Okay. Oh, I also came across the Little Abandoned Places book that I had. I'd totally forgotten about this book. Oh my gosh, Sarge is hilarious. Let me know if that's too much for you guys, because I can let them in and they'll run around and nap until something sets them off. See, I had little ones I'd started to stick in. I know I had plans for a bunch of pages in these books, but I don't recall what they were. And when I come across stuff in my totes, the huge tote of collage stuff that I have, it's like, oh yeah, that was going to be for that, because I have praying mantis in there and all sorts of stuff. It's like, oh yeah. And then I come across these pages, and it's like, wait, which one was going where? So, all of those, ironically, wait, no, that'd be more of a pun, wouldn't it? I've abandoned said previous plans, and we're just going to wing it as we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I can't remember what medium I used for these, but it's been wedged in a bunch of other books. So we've got this sound, which I know some of you are like, yes, and some of you are like, stop it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crunchy. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. I love setting things to other things, right? And I don't even, it's not like, if you've seen D.D. Willingham's, they got me completely addicted to this whole process. The way she creates worlds and builds these amazing scenes. I do more of a, just random, you know, random. It's an old spa or a pool or something, and put fish in it, and there's a bear coming in the window, and yeah, it doesn't have to make sense to me. It doesn't have to. No, I guess some of them tell a story. Not all of them, but some of them do. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. The way they've done all these colored lines and stuff here down that really long corridor, it's made me think of like Warp Drive or something. So if we painted those out there in the floor, and then had this one, about that one or those three. Maybe? Oh, and I've given up on necessarily trying to tie one page to another, or the pictures where there's 3 pictures or 4 pictures per double spread. If it makes sense, it makes sense. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because yes, if I was trying to get that to tie into this, I could extend, let's see, extend that past there. Black all that out. I like random windows, doors and windows, just like standing in the middle of nowhere. I don't know when that started, but yeah. Oh crap! I just inherited a handful of magazines because apparently I look like somebody that needs magazines. And I do! Yeah, so image harvesting. We'll have to do one of those videos, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with this being so much smaller. Like the big books, better. Small is a, oh. Small is a struggle. Well, we kept that simple, didn't we? I don't think it's finished yet, but okay, I don't know what to do yet. So we're going to start where we usually do with these. Oh, I don't know about that. And when in doubt, black out pages. You don't have to use black. Use whatever you got or whatever you want, right? Right. Not sure what I got. And I will have to do some more gluing here in a second because I do not want to waste that. Oh. I'm really hating this tendonitis crap because I have 0 hand strength. I can't grip anything overly. I need to get some new paintbrushes. I purged a bunch out because they were just hammered. Like hammered. Also, I'm not overly concerned about actually blacking out like all of the words or anything. I'm really digging the whole mixed media thing where you've got layers. Speaking of which, I have been commissioned by the youngest daughter to do some art for her new house, which is awesome. And while a couple of those pieces will in fact be acrylic pours, because that's what I love to do, I'm having an idea for a mixed media piece. And we might do that on video. If you're up for that, let me know in the comments or whatever. And if we want to do a, you know, real-time chatty thing, which will take probably a couple video sessions. Or one really, really, really long one. It'll take me a couple days of actually doing the art. But as to how we break the video down, let me know. Or I can just do a sped up video so you can see the whole process for the whole thing, or whatever. I don't know how much of that I want to black out yet. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. What if and we're not being precise. Precision's not overly what we do here. Oh, speaking of which, in getting in touch with you guys again and whatever, I've heard that several of you have a hard time just getting loose and just going with the flow and not having a plan or whatever. Chuck your plan out the dang window. Right now I'll tell you that. Because I'm going to need a new cup. Because you will set yourself up for frustration and disappointment. Ask me how I know. That's why I avoided doing art for years. I used to end up in tears. Now, I don't care about the final outcome. Some stuff will work, some stuff won't. Some stuff you'll go, oh, I could have done that, or I should have done that, or it would have looked better if. That's called learning. That's what it's all about. Well, that and having fun. Having fun in the process. That's what we're doing, okay? Don't worry about your final outcome. You're not going to just start out and be like absolute genius at it. And if you are, kudos to you. The rest of us are not, okay? We're learning. Start where you are. That's your beginning. That's how you measure your progress, right? Okay, I'm off to get a water cup for the paintbrushes, because I don't like to mix my paintbrush water with my glue water. I don't know, it's become a thing. Be right back. Update your bevy. And we're back. Okay, before I forget, this is one of the journals that I made. Just duct tape on the spine, just painted the back. I didn't paint the inside covers on mine. If I'm giving them as gifts, I'll do pretty paper or paint them or something, right? What's in that one? Oh yeah, never mind. Never mind. Stuff and things in there. Big plans and whatnot. But yeah, that's what I do. I've been asked multiple times what I do with acrylic pours, and this is one of those things. You can pour directly on the book, but it starts to become tricky in trying to keep all the other pages from being painted. And I didn't do fancy edges or a juicy book or anything on mine. When I get new inks though, I've been pricing, I really, really love the, what is it, Dr. P.H. Martin's inks. I've been pricing those again because, God, I miss doing juicy books. Like, I love them. They make me happy. But that's one thing you can do with acrylic pours. Okay? Okay. Set my book somewhere. Well, acrylic pours on canvas or paper or what have you. And yes, I will pour on anything. I did a flower pot recently. Now, it's just a plain white cheapy ceramic flower pot. But what I wanted to test is if I could get a wood grain looking finish on it. And I needed to know, just for shits and giggles, if or what consistency my paint needed to be to do that and not completely come off the entire pot, right? That's the bottom of said pot, which I also really dig, but this is how it dripped down the side, and to me it does look like colored wood grain. So I'll be making a bunch more of these and having them everywhere in all different sizes. I want to do great big ones, like half my height or taller. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. Yeah, I can't help it. It just makes me happy. Every time I walk past it, it's like, yes. And yeah, I haven't put a plant in it yet because I don't know what kind I want. Okay, next book. Let's see. What else do we have to play with? That dog, I swear. Oh, before I forget, at the end of the videos, usually I do a rolling credits thing, and thank you for being here, and like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. And thank you for all your donations, which, yes, oh my God, PayPal tip jar's still there. I did get griped at, blah, blah, blah. It's still there. That stuff helps me buy art supplies so that I can do what I love to do. So I totally appreciate you guys. Yeah, normally I do the running credit title thing. My camera is currently upside down, and I flip it, flip the image in editing. That's pretty much most of the editing, is just turning it up the right way. Just cutting out little time-wasty bits where I can. So there won't be any of those for a while. But I'm digging how the new setup actually looks. So that works. Oh, wow. Oh, let's do this one. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I am so stoked. I think it was Dee Dee Willingham that got me onto the stuff. The parchment paper. So much better than wax paper. Like, oh my God. You can peel all sorts of stuff off of this and reuse it and reuse it and reuse it, and then when it just gets all wrinkly and gnarly, then chuck it. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. I forgot about this book. Oh, Lord. No. Okay, so we blacked some stuff out. That is stuck down. Let's see. Where were we putting you? Okay, I'm in the right spot. I've been moving stuff. I apologize. I could have swore we had another set of those dudes. Which we may or may not have done. Unless they're falling out somewhere along the way. No, we definitely want them over here. Well, no, because he's on there. No, that's too much there. Okay, so what if we cut out the one dude? Although the way he's holding this, that would have looked cool. And if I remember correctly, we're going to line this up here with these two. Are they vents, pistons? I don't know what they are. Things. Those two things. Like so. Do we need that one there? Or do we want that one somewhere other? Boggles the mind, it does. Alright, let's get to curtain because I need to use up that glue pretty quick. Is that your ear or his ear? I don't know. Your ear. Well, the dude in the back's ear. I don't even know why, but there's something about hound dogs that just delights my soul. Okay, I need to look again, because upside down that's... Okay, so your hand is in fact busted off. And that's your leg there and your leg there, right? Yes. Why is... Well, that's behind that one, so that would be further away, therefore looking smaller. But this leg looks huge, even though it's the dude behind him. What's up with that? Still blows my mind, all this hand-carved stone from so long ago. It's like, yeah. I still think they had assistance from somewhere very north from us, shall we say. Alright, oh that's right, I was going to do them wading through the galaxy bits here, right? Okay, so let's trim this. And a little spit valve bit there, or whatever that is. I don't know. I don't play very many musical instruments anymore. And when I do, I usually butcher music rather than, I don't know, actually play it. Which is fine, it's still fun. You know what, I think I'm going to trim, even though that is the proper edge. I don't like where the way the light hits that looks off there, so we're going to trim it. Why? Because we can. We have no rules here. We do what we want. Like Sarge out there. Woo, woo, woo. Alright. Let us not mix up our paint and our glue cups. Actually, I should dig out my paper towels instead of using this towel. No. Oh, that's what I should do. Yes. I am, in fact, going to... There we go. I'm not sure on him yet. I think we'll do a galaxy, throw stars before we worry about that too terribly. But I do want to give this a coat. Oh my god, I almost said Mod Podge. Like, no. In the matte medium, so that our stars will stick to stuff, and I'm really... The bits that haven't been treated yet are really shiny under these day lamps. It's like, yes, now you're making them very shiny. It's like, yeah, for the minute, they will in fact die down once it dries a little. Be a little less glary. Because as you know, I have migraines all the damn time, and I already see in strobe, which is obnoxious as all get out. So I like shine and glare and stuff. As much as I love to sit out in the sun, oh my god, it just screams in the back of your brain. Screams. It's been clouding up in the afternoons, you know, some of the evenings. Just big old clouds, look like they could actually be storms or rain clouds, and they just make your head hurt, and then they just blow right out again. It's like, are you kidding me? Do something. Make it worth my headache. But no. We're just going to change your barometric pressure and go away. Oh, he doesn't even know what he's barking at half the time. One of the other dogs will start, and he'll run out there and go, "Bow!" And then you'll stop and look at him like, what are we doing? It's like, oh my god, you're hilarious. yeah, I think we'll throw stars, and then we'll put him, let's see. Actually, we might as well just stick him down now, yeah? Ooh, like so. Yes, indeed. Okay. Now that I've used all my glue. Oh, speaking of glue, I've gotten back into, well, I started to get back into, as a small way of keeping myself entertained and from not going crazy over the past month with all the shenanigans going on there. And there's another word I'd prefer to use, but yeah, anyway, we'll go with shenanigans, shall we? I started doing glue books again because I found one, and since I've moved, I found 2 others that I started. So I'm thinking of just making one giant glue book. And yet they serve no purpose. They're glue books for no reason, I guess. If you're not familiar with glue books, let me know in the comments, and we'll do videos on just random glue books, because it's a lot of fun. It takes all the stress out of arting. You don't have to have a purpose. You could just like colors and just do a whole book of things and colors that you like, or I don't know, whatever. I like to use them for, well, not those 3, but I like to use them for ideas for stuff around the house, or gardens, or the someday projects that you know is going to cost thousands of dollars, but you can start looking and collecting images or ideas, or I really like this, or yeah, you just cut up images out of magazines or whatever, glue them in your book, journal or write or make notes or not, whatever. I also like to put in phrases or cut up a bunch of the big words and stuff out of ads and make new statements and phrases and whatnot. Okay, we're going to keep that handy. Oh, there's actually a thing. There's actually something when Quigley goes off as well. Okay, seeing this dude, we could use, oh. What if he's popping up out of the boat or something? Or above the, oh, looky there. Like he's wedged in between. That's funny. Help, I'm under the boat. No, that's not very cool. Well, no, I don't like that either. So we could do that too, like the pipes we did, there was a, is it in this book? It might be in this book, with the 4 pictures, and we tied all the pipes together. See, we might could do that, or make like a curly Q thing here. Well, no, we'd have to go, let's see, from here across, up, and then back down, right? And that'd go down here. But for what purpose? See, they line up here. That I like. Down into here. What if we find a tap? That was sticky. Stick your finger in the glue. That's fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous. Okay. I'm taking this idea. Go here this way and come up off the page, back down here, into these. Might have to dig through the tote of collage things, because we could do a tap or a faucet, depending on what country you're in. Oh crap, we could do that into the boat. Well, the boat's on an angle, so it wouldn't really be falling over. But we could do it anyway, because it's our world and whatever. We could do something falling up over the edge of the boat. I'm kind of liking that idea. Huh. Well, if we do galaxy stuff, or stars or whatever, space. I don't know. What I do know is I'm getting uber cold and have people bumps, so I'm gonna go and find a sweater. Yeah, I need to think on that. It's weird, I'm normally not a huge fan of these colors, but in this piece, I'm really digging them with the grungy black. Like, yeah. And if he's wading through this, what could be spilling out? Oh, snap. Don't know if I have anything. Okay, I might have to just completely segue into a last minute image harvest. Okay, that's what I want to look for, and possibly a force. I know I've got a big one somewhere. Although, once I start looking through images, I may find something completely different, but we're going to do that for this picture. I know I should probably leave it there, but I don't want to lose the idea, right? Where are we at? Almost an hour. Good Lord. Well, that'll actually be chunked down where I went wandering for water cup jug thing. Okay, so I need a tap and stuff for that, yes. Okay, I will be back. We're going to let that finish setting, and I'm actually do the image bit with you guys, because I know there's several of you that are amused by the way my brain works, apparently. If you can figure it out, let me know, because I just run with it. I live here, you know? They know me here. Alright, I will see you guys shortly. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, the house is cold. Well, I don't know that the house is cold. It's cold in the house. The house is cold. Okay, this is what I'm going to be looking for. And I need to keep this handy so I can kind of play with it and see what we want to do there. So I'll stick that over here. Okay. Well, let's see then. Oh yeah, I had a plan for her. Stick her over there. And so it begins with the stuff getting out of hand on the table. Oh snap. I know where we can use this. Dang it. See, this is how it happens. Every time. That guy, he still cracks me up. What? Okay, what I need is some kind of foliage, I think. I don't know about that. What are you doing, kitty? Oh yeah, there's also 3 cats running around. 3 cats. So if you hear crying, it's because they're hungry again. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, my stuff was recently ransacked through for random pieces for a college art project. So I was glad that I could help, but, like that. Yeah, everything is completely out of the order that I had it in. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I don't know what, ooh, I don't know what all I've got now, or where it is. No. Huh. What if we modify... Well, it would have to go more like that. Maybe. Oh, snap. You might could use that. Yep, need that. Oh, watches everywhere. Why? Because time doesn't exist, that's why. Okay. I might have to switch to a different bucket of things, right? Love that truck. I'll stick it on top so I can find it again. So it's all buildings and stuff, and oh, there she is again, but smaller. Ooh. Oh. There's an idea. Huh. I don't know where we'd do that coming out of though. And instead of water or space pouring out of something, just a big water fabric-y fluid fabric. Yeah, I'm not in the mood to dig through tiny pieces, so... Oh, beach. Love the beach. Miss the beach. Oh, that's out of the book Susan and Bet sent me. The Stoner's Coffee book, or Coffee Table book, or whatever it is. It's a great book. And it's come in uber handy for all the things. Yeah, I'm not seeing what I need. No, okay. Well, that's one out of the way. Okay, you guys. I'm going to save you from all the digging through all of that because, yeah, that was getting out of hand pretty quick. But I've got a handful of pieces that we might could turn into something. This I absolutely adore because I think I enjoy not knowing exactly where things are going. So I must have that for a glue book because that sums up my entire art process. So we're going to do that. Yeah. What does that say? Never settles for second best. Ooh, I like that. Look, random pieces. Random pieces. Also, I come across this piece and I heard rock the boat. So we're going to figure out how to put a rock on the boat. That I'm not sure of, but I'm thinking. Let's see. Oh, I don't know color-wise if I can make that work. Actually, yeah, we could. take out a little more there. Or do it like so. Like there, maybe. Let's do it live. Well, let me start here. Ish. All right. And let's do this. Well, let's see. I could use the rest of that. Is there, right? Yeah, we'll trim this rock here because we could use the rest of that for something else, I'm sure. Well, let's wing it. I'll have to trim that edge there. Excuse me, good Lord, pickle. I snacked on a handful of cashews. Because cashews. Anything better than cashews? It's chocolate covered cashews. Thank you very much. Rock the boat. Rock the boat. So like, yay, maybe, I'll see. Yes, right there. Right there, good, okay. Okay, found these. No. Nope. Also found that, which is hilarious, if I can make it fit. Oh, we'll make it fit. That's not an issue. Yes. But do you want to save? I like portals and windows and things. So we're going to do a really messy cut right here. That's all shadow. Yes. Okay. Good to know. Because all we need is this part right here. Why? Because it's funny. That's why. Oh, I never noticed that before. Ooh. Ooh. We might could do something with that too. I'm not sure about this black handle on black background. I have to X-Acto knife out the center of that, maybe. Got his man purse. Oh yeah, let's just cut it off there. Now it's a clutch. Oh, I'm so easily entertained. It probably should be illegal. Okay. We'll do that there. It's got his clutch. It's good to go. Rock the boat. I also found these guys. Ooh, I like him too, though. That's awesome. Dang it, it's going to be... Yeah. Well, he's going to be over here. Right? Yeah. What if we'll save the next because that's one of my favorite things to say. Next. Used to be thank you, come again, but yeah, no. Nope. Okay. So then, what if that one there, and that one there, What if we make our waves, instead of just galaxy, out of these funky bugs? Yes. I like that idea. Oh my gosh, that lines up perfect with that board there. Look at that. That's a sign. Okay. So then, we're going to cut that so we don't glue it over the ditch, because that's really hard on the spines of the books and will eventually pop open. They peel back up every time, you know, from use of opening and closing the book. Still got to do, see, I want to go that way, but that's not, it's going to have to go that way. So I need to find something like that, but not these, because they're all the wrong, or are they? Do you need a new hat? Dude. No, that's too big. Or does it even matter? I don't think it does. Or I could look for a different watch, and we could do a watch coming out of there. Find something. I need a picture of a crazy straw. That's what I need. I don't believe I have one. This I like, so let's do this for the moment. I'm sure I've got a gold watch somewhere. But this will work because I like the green. I'm all about greens here lately. Okay, that's not true. I like blues as well. Okay. Ah! Oh, I've got to get some new scissors. These things are so old. And I've retightened them so many times, but they just keep coming loose and they grab paper when they don't need to, because that's not their primary function. Alrighty, let's see. There we go. That can go there. Or do we want it to go, well no, because that point's too far out of the picture. Right? No, we want it this way. We want it this way. Rock boat, got our bugs. Not sure on this now. It was funny for a minute. Now I don't know. Now I don't know. Because we don't really have him wading through a sea of bugs either. That would have made sense too, huh? Thinking. Nah, we're just going to run with it. Question is, do we want to put stars and stuff before we stick these down? That needs more dry time. Yeah, let's do that though. Let's do that. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Ooh, random pieces. Ooh, watch pieces. Oh, I like that. Do that. Do it. There's this, I don't know what was on it, but it's a face plate for something. Or a base, I guess. A base plate or something. So let's trim that out there. I'll stick it like so, or something. No, I like that way better, I think. Yes, okay. Stick that in our pile of things to keep. Oh my goodness, I haven't made stars in forever. Okay, let's do that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Although my fan brush died. Well, it had been dying for a while, and I kept gluing the head on it. As you do. Oh, I don't know about that one. Maybe. So yeah, I gotta get new brushes. And let's do this. I need to get some smaller cups too. What about the old pocket knife, yo? Look away if you're squeamish. Oh, that really does not want to come off of there. There we go. Do we want to, well, no, we don't. I was going to say, do we want to do some coloured stars or different colours? But we've got the colours of the, between this and the, oh, because my hands work. Not really. Yeah, I don't think we need coloured stars based on the, these colours in the background and the bugs. Is that enough or thin enough? No, not nearly. Not nearly. Just thin down some white paint. I don't know if this brush is going to work the way I want it to. We shall see. Oh, it's totally falling apart though. No bueno. Okay, we're going to make a mess. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm not digging that. Okay, fan brush on the list. They'll be shooting stars. What are they shooting? I don't know. They're too busy shooting stars. Wow, that is totally shredding. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's been a while. Totally making a mess, yo. Of course, I believe you should be good at something, and apparently making a mess is my thing. You know, I'm really good at that. Of course, half of this will be covered down here. But since we don't know which bit specifically yet, bam, 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 bam. Stars everywhere. Oh, I like that. I like it a lot. Okay. Making a mess. Oh, actually, let's whip out some baby wipes, shall we? Or at least one. Because we put matte medium down, which means I can clean up all this mess here. Look. Because Dee Dee Willingham is a genius, and thankfully she shared this trick with all of us, and it's amazing. Hey, Quickly, what you doing, buddy? You want to be outside no more? La 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 la. See, and I don't. Something. Time. Maybe we'll add that other piece there so this just does. Oh, snap. We could cut off the other part of the other band of the watch, have it coming out here and just that part, and then that'll be a whole separate thing, and just leave them. They don't have to be connected, right? Do they? No. They don't have to be. Yeah, I don't think we need any rogue stars all up through here. I'm gonna do something cool with his hat too, or his headdress, whatever. And it's so funny, the markings on it looks like he's wearing a bikini and a necklace. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, I might have to draw a bikini on the dude. I mean, the armbands I totally get, but and the necklace bit I totally get, but this here, the way it's worn or carved into the stone, looks like a bikini. Just saying. And I ain't judging, because I quite like wearing a bikini top. They are clothes, you know? And if you have to wear clothes, why not wear ones you really like? And now we have to wait for dry time. But let's look at this idea while we're playing with that. Yes? No, I like it that way. Because we'll have... Okay, so I'll trim that real quick. Also wondering if I should tie in more green, because we do have bugs, this, and part of the rock now. Don't know. Don't know. Alright, I'm going to let those stars and mess dry. I do need to find the other, where is it, up here? This piece. Well, the lighting's different on it, but I think we'll make it work. It's not going to matter overly. Maybe. Of course, we can use a different chunk of it too. I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get there. Waiting for stars to dry. Rock the boat. Sea of bugs. Something for his headdress though. Maybe. Although we could cut part of that off at there. Right there, I like that color. Maybe. Oh, we can use that for something else, I'm sure. Might be better used for something else. Oh my gosh, we could make it look like that's a cake or something and he's popping out of the cake. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is random. Random party of Taz. That's me. Okay, some of those are thicker than they ought to be. I'm going to have to wait a minute. I'll be back. Okay, guys, where are we at? Yes. Alrighty. I didn't make coffee. I went wandering around outside because I need to do stucco patch sometime this week. And yeah, it's a little chilly in the mornings and the stucco will be fine to work, but my hands don't work really good early in the morning. So I'm waiting for that right time of day where it's not too warm and it's not too cold. It's about there today, so I may start that today. First though, let's get this done. Let's see, that's for glue. Yeah, I'm going to have to write on my jars here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Matte medium. Wa-da-da-da-da. Dooby-dooby-doo. Alright, let's just wing it. Here we go. I'll trim that off later. Such precision. Such wow. Oh my goodness. I had an epic idea for an acrylic pour, and I would do it on camera, but I think it's going to flash out between glare and light and whatever, and the stuff I want to use. But I'm pretty sure it would look epic. So I may just have to play with that and then hopefully be able to show it to you afterwards maybe. Don't know. Right there. Perfect. Okay, that was all the little things, yeah? Oh my god, yep, do it. Why? Because we can. Sure, why not? Okay, I did need to line up. Let's see, where did that go? It was that one and that one, yeah? Right there. Oh, don't mind my computer. Apparently it's waking up from a nap. Okay, I need to stop leaning on my table probably. Alright, so we're going to stick that about here. Also, I should probably mention before it happens, people come and go randomly in the house. There's always someone coming or going to work or college or whatever. All the things. So yeah, oh, I probably should have trimmed that off, huh? Yeah, let's do that. Dang it. Dang it. Didn't think about that part. Well, apparently I'll be doing small black paint. Good to know. The good news is matte medium works fabulous. Always look on the bright side of life. Now it's going to be stuck in your head. You're welcome. Okay, and let's do like so. I know you're supposed to put matte medium down and then put it on the back of your image and then put it on the top of your image when you stick it down. I don't always do that, which is why I get so many wrinkles in my stuff. I know this. Do I care? No, I do not. Why? Because these books are just for me. You know? Yes, but you should do it properly every time. Yeah, I probably should. Am I going to? No. Nope. Okay. Of course, I have noticed, even if you do that, some pages, some images, depending on magazine paper quality, it doesn't really matter. They'll wrinkle anyway. I want to age quickly. Keep getting picked at for that. There's no way you're a grandma. It's like, yeah, I have 3 grandbabies. They're all freaking adorable. Beautiful babies. No matter how old I look, I have 3 grandbabies. That be the tooth. Okay. And now we're back to drying time. But I think what I'm going to do for the moment, unless something really comes to me while I stare at it while it's drying, I might call this one here and catch up with you in another video. Hopefully we'll be starting the ABCs here pretty quick. ABCs for Precious Souls. I will spend part of this afternoon. There's one tote I haven't dug through yet to sort and organise. I'm hoping that that other binder's in there. And then we'll touch base on the ABCs project, and then we'll jump right back in, yeah? I'll still do this type of thing, playing in glue books and stuff. I'll do other videos, some chatty, some not. Do let me know if you want to see the mixed media piece, one of the pieces I'll be working on for my daughter. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Okay, I have to trim it. Normally you have to wait, but I can't. I cannot. It's just... There we go. Yep. Yeah, we'll have to come back later and black out some of this, and it needs something. I'm just not sure what. Not sure what. Sure is fun to play in these books, though. I really enjoy them. Is that too glary? Probably. This side, huh? Too glary. See, there you go. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Yeah, we'll leave this one here. Test the audio. Hopefully it's good. If not, I'll do a voiceover. Not that you'd know that, because I'll just do a voiceover and tell you what happened. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Have an epic day. Know that I love you. Do something today that falls under self-care. I don't care if you're painting your fingernails. I don't care if you're taking time to have a cup of coffee. Go visit a friend. Do something. Okay? Do something just for you. I love you. Bye.